Hey guys, Matt here with Reach Your Summit. As a cycle tourer, bike packer, and someone who commutes frequently by bike, with an average of about 40 miles per trip for that commute, having a durable and reliable multi-tool is something that I feel is very important and is an item that I always carry with me regardless of the trip I'm on. So one tool that I've used a lot and that I've had with me on all of my trips is the M17 by Crankbrothers. This tool is solid. It's helped me in a bind on multiple occasions. It's around 5.5 ounces, so it's not the lightest tool out there, but it's also not the heaviest. It has almost everything that you could need for on-trail or on-road repair, and it costs around $27. So let me show you all of the tools that come with this, and hopefully it'll help you decide a little bit better if you are in the market for a multi-tool. Alright, so here's the multi-tool up close. And I'm going to show you everything that the M17 comes with. This rubber strap, I personally would go without, and I would prefer some type of small pouch or case for the multi-tool. But this is the only minor gripe that I have with this multi-tool so far. So this multi-tool comes with a bunch of different hex wrenches, and this has covered me with multiple bikes that I've rode and that I own. It's really nice to have everything that you pretty much need with just this one tool. So to start out, we have a number 2 hex key wrench and a 2.5 millimeter hex key wrench. I haven't had to use these two too much, maybe like on a very rare occasion. Then you have a 3 millimeter. I've had to use this multiple times on different pedals that I have on my bike. This helps me adjust the tension to release my cleat from the pedal. And I've used it on other parts of the bike. Then I have a 4 and a 5 millimeter hex wrench. These are a little more standard on a lot of my bikes and bike parts, so it's nice to have these. They're nice and sturdy. What's really great about this is I can rotate it and get leverage wherever I want to with inserting this tool into whatever I'm repairing or working on. And I haven't had any durability issues with these at all. Then it jumps up to 6 millimeter. I haven't had to use this one on much either. On a rare occasion, I've used this to adjust the bracket around the saddle rails on my bike. And then it jumps to 8 millimeter. And this one is a little bit shorter, but you're not going to have too much on your bike that's 8 millimeters. But there are a few things that you could use this for, so it's nice to have that additional option and not having to carry a separate tool along with all of this. Then this multi-tool comes with a Phillips number 2. This has been great for me when I want to set the limit screws on my front and rear derailleur, and it has the Phillips screw. It's come in very handy in other instances also. Along with the Phillips number 2, there's also a flat number 2, which has also helped me adjust some of the limit screws if it's a little difficult for me getting the Phillips head into the screw. And this has helped me out with a lot of different situations, just because it's a little more widely used. And then one tool that I really appreciate on here is that they also included a Torx wrench. So this is a T25, and one of the saddle clamps on one of my bikes actually uses a T25 rather than a 4 or 5 millimeter hex wrench. So I was really happy when I saw that this multi-tool had this. It allowed me to just carry this and not have to carry a T25 key with me along with everything else. So that's what you get on this side, and then the actual structure of the multi-tool is really solid. You get good grip and good leverage when you're using these tools. And then, as I said, it's really easy to slide these out and choose the tool that you need to use. and then it's really easy to close everything and secure it down. The reason that there's this rubberized strap here is due to the other side. So if I let this go, I have my chain tool is swinging around. So it keeps everything nice and secure so nothing's coming loose. And so that leads me to the other side of this. This chain breaker tool is excellent. It works really, really well. I haven't had any issues with this tool at all. And what's really nice is this works with 8-speed, 9-speed, 10-speed, 11-speed, and 12-speed chains. So I don't have to worry about carrying a couple of different tools around to repair my chain if I need to. It's very rare that you'll break a chain when you're riding, but if you're doing a lot of long distances or you're mountain biking or anything, having a chain breaker tool is going to be very important. You don't want to be stranded and having to walk all the way back to your car or all the way into a town and be stuck in a bind. This has helped me out on a couple of occasions. And I'll show you using the chain breaker tool right here. So along with the chain breaker tool, you also have a couple of open-end wrenches. So inner part here is going to be an 8mm wrench, and then the outer portion is a 10mm wrench. Really handy for things like rear racks or front racks. It's nice having a couple of these because that can get pretty heavy carrying a couple of open-end wrenches as well. And it's just extra bulk and fuss that you have to worry about. So it's nice having a couple of those that are pretty standard with bike parts on a nice compact multi-tool like this. And then lastly, you also have 4 spoke wrenches. There's a number 0, a 1, a 2, and a 3. This has helped me out on a few occasions too, after I've been riding for a while and I might lose some tension on one of the spokes just from hitting tons of bumps on the road. So what's really nice is this just slides right on the nipple of the spoke and you're able to put tension on it or release some tension and try to align your wheel as best you can until you get it taken care of at a proper shop, or if you take care of it at home on your own with a truing stand. So the length of this multi-tool is 89mm long. Fits really nicely inside of my cockpit bags when I'm using those on bike packing trips. It also fits in any saddlebag that I have when I'm doing shorter day rides with a bike tube, a quick link, patch repair kit, and a couple of tire levers. So there you have it, the Crankbrothers M17 Multi-Tool. I've been very, very happy with this tool. It's helped me in a pinch on multiple occasions, whether I'm on the trail or on the road. It's one that I'll always carry with me. If you have any questions on this multi-tool or anything else in any of my videos, please feel free to get in touch with me in a comment below, or you can also contact me at reachyoursummit.net. Thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, and I'll see you on the trail.